Hi, my name is Mel, and I'm going to talk the bare basics of what a data center is. Okay, and data centers are the hidden backbone of almost everything we do online, from streaming, gaming, to banking, cloud storage, and mobile apps. Once you understand the basics, the rest of the digital world will make a lot more sense. So, what is a data center? It is a specialized facility that houses thousands of computers, servers, and the infrastructure needed to keep them running 24/7. Think of it as a giant industrial strength computer room designed for reliability, security, and constant uptime. Everything in the cloud, like Microsoft, Google, AWS, government systems, banking, social media, all live in data centers. So, what are the components of a data center? There's servers. These are powerful computers that store data, run applications, process requests, host websites. A single rack can hold anywhere from 20 to about 40 servers, and a large data center can hold tens of thousands. So, storage systems, these are where the data actually lives. So, you have solid state drive arrays, H disk drive arrays, network attached storage, storage area network, or called a SAN. This is where your photos, emails, documents, and backups end up. Then there's networking equipment. This connects everything inside the data center to the outside world. So this will include things like switches, routers, firewalls, load balancers, fiber optic cabling. This is how your request travels from your phone or your computer to the internet to a server and back to you. Then there are cooling systems. Servers obviously generate massive heat. So data centers have to use industrial air conditioning, liquid cooling, hot cold aisle containment, evaporative cooling. Keeping temperatures stable is very important, otherwise the data center will not work and you'll damage systems. Data centers need constant power and quite a fair bit of it. Okay, they use redundant power feeds, uninterruptible power supplies or UPS, diesel generators, battery banks. If the grid fails, the data center stays online. And there is a push now to make data centers a lot more eco friendly, to make computers and servers a lot more, don't use as much electricity and give off so much heat, and to make them not so damaging on their environment. Because data centers, while great, do have an unfortunate use a lot of electricity. So there is a lot of sort of work to try and improve computing systems so that this stays a little bit better. And also looking at how can we power them with responsible electrical solutions like, green renewable energy. Okay, so then there's physical security. So data centers have to be and are extremely secure. Layers include biometric access, security guards, CCTV, locked cages, man traps, strict access logs. Only authorized staff can enter. So there are different types of data centers, and I just want to go through them basically. So, enterprise data centers owned by a single organization like a bank, university, government. Colocation centers, companies rent space, power, and cooling but bring their own servers. Cloud data centers run by cloud providers like Microsoft Azure, Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud. These are massive and distributed globally and highly automated. So, how does the cloud fit in? So, the cloud is just data centers plus virtualization plus automation. Instead of owning physical services, companies rent virtual machines, storage, databases, networking. Cloud data centers allow scaling up or down instantly, paying for only what you use, and global redundancy. So, redundancy and uptime. Data centers aim for anywhere between 99.9% to 99.999% uptime. They achieve this with duplicate power, duplicate cooling, duplicate network paths, multiple copies of data, and fallover systems. If one component fails, another one takes over instantly. Why do data centers matter? They power online banking, government services, healthcare systems, streaming platforms, gaming servers, social media, cloud storage, AI models, mobile apps. Without data centers, the modern internet would not exist. So the big picture, a data center is a engineered environment built to keep servers running, data safe, networks that run fast, servers that are online. It's a physical foundation of the digital world. All right, so that's just data centers in the bare basics, and we'll go into some of these other concepts in other videos. Thank you.